Erika Jayne and Teddi Mellencamp are diamonds in the rough with new podcast. Bravo fans have been urging Erika Jayne to start a podcast after she knocked it out of the park while sitting in for Tamara Judge to discuss season 18 of The Real Housewives of Orange County. Listeners loved how unbiased she was while dissecting the episodes with Teddi Mellencamp, and some even begged Erika to replace Tamara. That's not happening, but Erika has listened to the positive feedback and now has a podcast to call her own. She's not doing it alone. Teddi is also her co-host on the new show Diamonds in the Rough. They just announced it, and fans of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star are already excited about the new venture. The duo delivers the tea in the first episode as the teaser shows her grilling Teddi about her divorce from Edwin RHOC. Erika Jayne and Teddi Mellencamp join forces for a new podcast. "We're launching a new podcast, Diamonds in the Rough," Erika and Teddi revealed in a video on Instagram. They will discuss everything from life and love to pop culture hot takes. Erika explained the concept behind the name, noting, "We met as diamonds, and we're going through some rough times." They also teased the first episode with snippets of Teddi in the hot seat. After staying quiet about her divorce, Teddi finally shared an update on the new podcast. She revealed that things are amicable with her and Edwin and that the kids know they are getting divorced. The couple has been alternating their time living in the house, and Teddi revealed that she lives with Kyle Richards when it's Edwin's turn to stay with the kids. "It does work out really well for the kids," said Teddi. Rob fans are excited for Erika and Teddi's new podcast. The podcast news has people excited. The comment section of Erika and Teddi's post is evidence of that. "Yes, Erika. I will definitely be listening regularly," wrote one Instagram user. "Wonderful. Erika is a natural. Great team," raising hands, posted someone else. A commenter exclaimed, "I couldn't be happier. Loved Erika being on for the RHOC recaps, so it will be great hearing from her steadily. Yay." Another added, "Iconic. Can't wait. I loved your recaps together the last few months." Someone else wrote, "This is the duo we all love. Please do a California live show so we can go meet you." Erika Jayne leaned back in her chair, a grin spreading across her face as the glint of the chandelier above the studio table caught her diamond-studded microphone. "You ready for this, Teddi?" she asked, her signature sultry drawl resonating like velvet. Teddi Mellencamp, sitting across from her, adjusted her headphones and flashed a confident smile. "Ready as ever. Let's show them what real diamonds in the rough sound like." The concept for the podcast had started as a passing joke during a lunch date in Beverly Hills, but now, here they were, recording the first episode of Diamonds in the Rough. The name was Erika's idea, a nod to their shared resilience. Both women had faced their fair share of challenges, Erika, with her highly publicized legal battles and personal reinvention, and Teddi, with her departure from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and her thriving accountability coaching business. The studio was a glittering reflection of their personalities. Erika had insisted on velvet drapes in deep burgundy, a nod to old Hollywood glamour. Teddi, ever the practical one, had added sleek gold accents to balance the room with modern sophistication. A crystal bowl of almond-stuffed dates sat on the table, a snack Teddi swore by for energy. "Okay, so let's dive in," Teddi said, glancing at the show notes. Topic, reinvention. What does it mean to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep shining? Erika chuckled, her voice laced with irony. "Well, honey, I think we're both experts in that department. Let's start with you, Teddi. How did you handle being booted from Rob?" Teddi rolled her eyes good-naturedly. "Booted is such a harsh word. Let's call it an unplanned transition." Erika burst out laughing, her hearty cackle filling the room. "Unplanned transition? Girl, that's what I call my first marriage." Their easy banter was the cornerstone of the podcast. Teddy brought the grounded, self-help perspective, while Erica added a dose of unfiltered glamour and humor. Here's the thing, Teddy continued, her tone turning serious. When I left the show, it stung. Not because I needed the fame, but because I felt like my voice wasn't enough. But then I realized, why am I waiting for someone to give me a platform? I can create my own. Erica nodded, her eyes softening. Amen to that. You know, for the longest time, I let people define me, whether it was Tom, the media, or even the housewives. But when it all crumbled, I realized the only person who could rebuild me was me. Their first guest, a surprise Erica had insisted on, was none other than Rob alum Lisa Rinna. Teddy's jaw dropped as Lisa sauntered into the studio, wearing oversized sunglasses and a leopard print coat. Well, if it isn't my two favorite troublemakers, Lisa drawled, sliding into the chair between them. Lisa! Erica exclaimed. I knew you couldn't resist the allure of the mic. Of course not, Lisa replied, tossing her coat over the back of her chair. Now, what are we talking about today? Reinvention? Oh, honey, you're looking at the queen of that. The three women launched into a lively discussion, trading stories of career pivots, personal growth, and the power of saying no to toxic influences. I remember when people told me I was too much, Lisa said, her voice tinged with defiance. Too loud, too dramatic, too opinionated. And you know what I said? You're damn right I am. Erica and Teddy laughed, clinking their water glasses in agreement. Speaking of being too much, Teddy said, turning to Erica, what's it like performing again after everything you've been through? Erica's eyes sparkled. It's freeing. When I'm on stage, I'm not Erica Jane from the tabloids. I'm just me. And you know what? The fans who show up, they're not there to judge, they're there to celebrate. Teddy smiled. That's the energy we want for this podcast. No judgment, just real talk. As the recording session wrapped up, the three women posed for a quick selfie, their smiles radiating confidence. Lisa made a dramatic exit, blowing kisses as she disappeared down the hall. First episode in the bag, Erica said, leaning back in her chair. Feels good, Teddy replied. But you know what would feel even better? A toast. Erica grinned. Now you're speaking my language. They headed to Erica's favorite rooftop bar, where they clinked glasses of champagne under the twinkling Los Angeles skyline. To diamonds in the rough, Teddy said, raising her glass. To reinvention, Erica added. And to proving everyone wrong, they said in unison, bursting into laughter. As the night went on, their conversation drifted to future podcast plans. Teddy suggested inviting some of their Housewives co-stars to discuss motherhood and mental health, while Erica pitched the idea of exploring behind-the-scenes moments from their time on Bravo. What about an episode on accountability? Teddy teased.